Greatest toy fans, welcome to Baby Godzilla vlog episode 1, I guess. And yeah, as you can see, I'm not setting this up as Toy Talk Friday or anything. This is just me, the camera, the microphone, talking to you guys and just letting you know what's going on with the business and the project and this mad idea that has all of a sudden become a very real thing to me. And it started about 2 years ago, in all honesty. So yeah, it's been a long time coming to get to this stage. I'm unemployed. I've been unemployed for like 2 years now. I'm trying to find a job. I've had a few interviews but nothing. And making the videos for YouTube, meeting the people within the community and buying toys for myself, I realised that the UK scene didn't have enough toy stores. There's a lot in America and further afield, but none here. And the ones in America, there's no wrong with those. It's just the postage can cost a lot sometimes. And so 2 years ago I had this idea of starting a designer toy store, and that's all it was, an idea. The problem with wanting an idea like that to come true is you need money, and I live off £100 a month, and you can't start a business on £100, let's be honest. Well, you probably can, but not a designer toy store. You can't. Yeah, I did some searching on the internet, spoke to some people, and I met the Prince's Trust. The Prince's Trust are a British charity, and they help young people start their own businesses, and they do other stuff, but that's what they did for me. They gave me somebody who knew business, they had their own business, and they spent a year teaching me, going through the business plan, making changes. We shared ideas, we discussed things, and I learned a hell of a lot from this. Like, the original idea was to have this as a actual shop, a bricks and mortar store in Nottingham. That was the original intention, and that's what the business plan was built on. So this business plan we spent 4 months doing. Bricks and mortar store, really excited. I'm going to have my very own shop in Nottingham. And then I met an estate agent in Nottingham who showed me some properties which wasn't in the heart of Nottingham. If you've been to Nottingham, Hockley was the kind of area I was looking for, because that's the very hipster area, I guess, and that would be the smartest place to put a store like that. You don't want to put it next to Harvey Nicks or Argos. And in all honesty, it was like £700 a month rent. And that was just a shop, no shelves, no display cabinets. So £700 for the rent a month. You need to fit that shop, you need to stock that shop. There's the electric, the heating costs. And we looked in it and it just wasn't possible. So we spent another few months, and 2 years later we have a finished business plan, and I'm opening an online designer toy store. Kind of crazy. You have to go through a lot to get to this stage, I guess. I had to go to a panel which consisted of business people that own businesses and new stuff, and they scrutinised the business plan, and that was terrifying in itself for a number of reasons. The first being I'm not great with maths, and the business sounds great to people like us, the designer toy scene, but when you give it to a 60-year-old business owner who owns car companies, or a 45-year-old lady who owns a big IT company making millions, you'd say designer toys and they instantly think of like Action Man and stuff. So it was kind of that barrier, getting over that, but they saw past this, and they granted me the money to start my own business. And yeah, I guess the main thing I want to say is thank you to everyone who's watched the video, liked the video, commented, shared, donated stuff for me to review. You guys are the people that made this a reality, because for 2 years it's been a dream and an idea, but the support that I've been getting recently from the channel has driven it. And especially recently, because it's one thing to have a dream and an idea like this, but as soon as it becomes a reality, as soon as you've got the money in the bank and the people saying, right, where's this business, it becomes a very, very scary thing indeed. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have the support from the community, and it makes me feel like this isn't going to crash and burn, which it hopefully won't. Um, I guess the last thing I want to say is that I'm starting the business with £500, and that's kind of crazy, I know. Yeah, I kind of decided to not take a lot of money from the Princess Trust because it's a loan. They loan me the money, I pay it back and all that, and if I borrowed more, I'd be paying more back, stuff like that, and I don't want that stress. So yeah, I've borrowed £500 to start my own business, a designer toy store. I'm not going to lie to you, it's difficult. I purchased stock yesterday. That was a stress in itself, because they're in America, different times, UK, US. Payment, they didn't accept PayPal, there was other things, and all this is a learning curve to me. But yeah, £500 doesn't go a lot. I managed to buy all the stock for the business to start off with. But the problem with a designer toy store, the stock moves with the trends. So, you know, that's the kind of thing that I'm more concerned about at the moment, is to keep the stock fresh. Hopefully I can make it work. I spent yesterday working out the finances, and I'm sure I can make it work. But yeah, some of that money's gone on stock. There's some money left for insurance and other things to do with the business, but that's it. I just wanted to be honest with you guys and say that's how this idea came around. This is how this project started. This is how much I'm starting it with. The logo was made by Monster Forge, aka Charles Marsh. He made that for me for free, which was absolutely incredible. Adam from Flatties, he helped me with the website because I'm just a retard at stuff like that. So yeah, that's how it's happened. Literally, the community has helped me. The community gave me the drive and the inspiration to get this far. They've helped me with the logo. They've helped me with setting up the website and fixing those problems. And hopefully I can bring something back and say, here's a designer toy store for you. Here's something that we can all be proud of. And in the future, I hope to support artists more. So set it up so people who make customs can put their product on there and sell it. And I hope to go to the cons, like the Toy Con that's happening in the UK. I don't think I'll be able to get there next year, but I hope I can get to that one year. Toy fairs, art fairs, stuff like that. I just want to make this a thing that I can get out there and meet the people, because that's what's more important to me. Anyway, that's Baby Godzilla Vlog, episode 1. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out facebook.com/babygodzillatoys. Twitter as well. I can't remember that off by heart, but links below. And I'll see you soon. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask them, and I'll see you soon.